We cannot win election without the Igbos. That is what Ameachi is saying. He's begging Igbo traders to come out and vote. Ahead of the rescheduled 2023 governorship and State House of Assembly elections, former Rivers State Governor Right Honorable Rotimi Amechi has pleaded with Igbo traders in Rivers to come out in large number and exercise their civil responsibility. It will be recalled that the election was slated to hold this Saturday before the electoral body postponed it by 1 week. Speaking at a meeting between the governorship candidates of the All Progressives Congress (APC) in the state, Tonye and Igbo stakeholders, where the governorship candidate was endorsed by the Igbo community, Rotimi Amechi said, "Only the Igbos will make his dream become a reality." Isn't that wonderful? According to the former Minister of Transportation, refusing to come on the election day will amount to losing the election. Hear him. Every Igbo man should come out because your destiny depends on that. We cannot win without you. If you don't come out that day, we have lost. I am begging you to come out on Saturday, Leadership newspaper quoted Rotimi Amechi as saying that without them, I am begging you to come out on Saturday, March 18. Every Igbo man should come out because your destiny depends on that. We cannot win without you. If you don't come out that day, we have lost. The question is that how have you made arrangements for the safety of those people? Because we know what happened in the last election. Governor Obaseki is saying, "Oh, Igbos, this and that, so we are not going to use talks to harass you. Everybody is trying to pest Igbos." I don't understand. This whole thing, they think it's Igbo, is Igbo thing. I don't understand. This propaganda, this ethnicity sentiments and religious sentiments that you guys are using, you think it's all about Igbos? Just like Kenneth Okonkwo said, the Labour Party chieftain, that they are overrating Igbos. They think it's all about Igbos. Go and beg youth. You see the number of youth that came out who came out to vote on election day, on the presidential election. They outnumber the old people, but you are leaving the substance and chasing shadow. You need to be talking to the youth, because what the elderly ones are believing is not what the youth are thinking. Maybe that's why this one is coming out, the governor is coming out to say Amechi is deceiving the Igbos and what have you. They will come and tell you, oh, Igbos have this, oh, they are the this. But by the time you get there, you begin to speak another thing. They have studied you over the years. How many? Since the last civil war, over 50 years now. They've studied the system, and some people don't want to learn that these guys are not going to change. Like I've always said, leave all this Biafra struggle or whatever. You check about the Nigeria system of government, whether it makes sense. It doesn't make sense. And you continue to go with that line. If there's good governance, nobody will be agitating. Believe you me, nobody will be agitating. You think it's an easy thing? Amechi, you got it wrong again. Ndi Igbo will never vote APC nor PDP. We are for Labour. You remember the Igbo now, but you deprive them of rail transport during your time as Minister of Transport. These people, I don't understand what people will be telling them why they are holding one position or the other. They won't say that. Did you remember Igbo? That's another thing. Wike is saying on another thing in another breath, telling us that Amechi is deceiving the Igbos. You too, what have you done? You still have your own record of how you treated people. Let's even leave Igbo. We are talking about human being. Yeah, thank you for stating that. So that when APC finally lost, it will still blame it on Igbo. Labor all the way. Let the Igbos answer themselves if their God-given destiny depends on co-APC winning election in Rivers State. What a bad assertion or statement from Amechi, who voted article in February 25th. Amechi is not serious. We cannot waste our vote again in wicked-minded and those that think that Igbos are not united or love their brothers. We shall punish all of una one after another. God is the one doing it for the Igbos. Now, the mighty God has heard their prayers. Show us one rail you built for Igbo. Abi, show us. Believe it or not, as an oracle of God, every Igbo life does not depend on Nigeria or APC or PDP or any other political party in Nigeria for a survivor. Rather, those parties and Nigeria life depends on Igbos and truth. But since 1966, they had been trying to destroy the economic power of the Igbos, but God could not give them the power. Ameachi, suddenly you have remembered Igbo people. That's your name. I don't even know where you pick it from, because himself and Wiki, they will say, I know big Igbo, I know big Igbo, I know big Igbo. Like, seriously? Amici never denied Igbos, rather his presidential ambition and the Fulani deceiving him was the problem. He denied, he said it. But later he was now trying to come back. He said he no be Igbo person. Who are the Igbos you are referring to? Which tribe are you and your kinsmen? Do you see Ikwere people fear? You see Ikwere people fear them, especially those in politics. Amici is now speaking and pretending like a holy angel, but is the one that puts the entire country in this mess. Ikwere ideology is that if they don't bring their brothers down, they will not grow. E.g. Wike, but you will one day beg Ndigbo to accept you as brothers not long ago. Don't mind them. Let them continue fooling themselves. Everywhere and everyone, Igbo, Igbo, Igbo. What wetin we do now? Even when we no talk, they go say, make we open mouth. Now what for these people? Hey, hey. They are just dragging them up and down. Be like say you get something for where they their mind, where they won't talk. Sorry, sir, it is labor or nothing. Obedient, shine your eyes, though. They don't start to. Amechi is not holding any position now. He's not begging people. Well, when he was Minister of Transportation, then they see him for anyway. He just they make Mike the top pia for some time now. He's not saying anything. I'm even surprised that he's even coming to campaign for Tonye Tonye or something. During the presidential whatever, he didn't come because of the nonsense games. The two of them, himself and Wiki, the nonsense game they are playing. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.